Introduction. What is Ikigai? The word Ikigai comes from Japan and roughly translates to a reason for being. It represents the intersection of four essential elements. 1. What you love. 2. What you are good at. 3. What the world needs. 4. What you can be paid for. When these four areas overlap, you find your Ikigai, your purpose, your motivation to wake up every morning with energy and excitement. The book explores this concept deeply by studying the lives of the world's longest living people, especially in the Japanese village of Okinawa, known as one of the Blue Zones, where people regularly live beyond 100 years. The authors argue that Ikigai is not just about career success. It's about living a meaningful, balanced, and joyful life, one that blends passion, community, health, and mindset. Part 1. The Secret of Longevity. The Okinawa Phenomenon. Okinawa has one of the highest concentrations of centenarians in the world. The people there are not just living long, they are living happily, actively, and healthily. What makes them different? The authors identify several factors. Strong social connections, a sense of purpose, healthy eating habits, daily movement, low stress, positive outlook on life. The elderly people interviewed in the book do not retire in the traditional Western sense. Instead, they continue doing what they love for as long as they can. A 90-year-old fisherman still fishes. A 102-year-old karate master still teaches. Their work is not a burden, it is their joy. This continuous engagement in meaningful activity keeps both body and mind active, which contributes to longevity. Part 2. Flow, the Key to Happiness. The book introduces the concept of flow, developed by psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. Flow is a mental state where you are completely immersed in an activity. Time seems to disappear. You feel energized and focused. People in Okinawa often experience flow because they dedicate themselves to activities they deeply enjoy: gardening, art, fishing, cooking, teaching, or martial arts. To enter flow, choose tasks you enjoy. Remove distractions. Set clear goals. Work at the edge of your ability. Focus fully on the present moment. Flow creates happiness not because of the outcome, but because of the experience itself. The authors emphasize that modern life is full of distractions. Social media, emails, notifications. To find Ikigai, you must protect your attention and focus deeply. Part 3. Anti-Aging Secrets. The book explores scientific and lifestyle-based explanations for why Okinawans live so long. 1. Healthy eating. Okinawans follow the principle of hara hachibu. Eat until you are 80% full. Their diet includes vegetables, tofu, fish, sweet potatoes, green tea, very little processed food. They eat slowly and mindfully. 2. Natural movement. Instead of intense gym workouts, Okinawans move naturally throughout the day. Gardening, walking, farming, sitting and standing frequently. They rarely sit for long periods. 3. Strong social bonds, moai. A moai is a lifelong group of friends who support each other emotionally and financially. Loneliness is one of the biggest causes of depression and disease. Okinawans reduce loneliness through deep community bonds. Part 4. Resilience and Mental Strength. Ikigai is not about avoiding problems. It's about facing challenges with strength and calmness. The book discusses Stoicism. Inspired by philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism teaches us to focus only on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Morita Therapy. A Japanese therapy approach that teaches accept your emotions. Don't try to control feelings. Take action despite fear. Instead of waiting to feel ready, act anyway. This mindset builds resilience and inner peace. Part 5. Finding your Ikigai. The famous Ikigai diagram shows 4 overlapping circles. Passion, what you love plus what you're good at. Profession, what you're good at plus what you can be paid for. Mission, what you love plus what the world needs. Vocation, what the world needs plus what you can be paid for. When all 4 intersect, that's your Ikigai. But the authors explain something important. In Japan, Ikigai doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. For some, Ikigai is taking care of grandchildren, growing vegetables, teaching calligraphy, cooking daily meals, practicing karate. It can be simple and personal. You don't need to be a billionaire entrepreneur to have purpose. Part 6. The importance of staying active. Retirement, as understood in the West, is almost non-existent in Okinawa. People don't suddenly stop working at 60 or 65. They continue contributing in small ways. Research shows that people who stop having purpose decline faster mentally and physically. Having responsibility keeps the brain sharp. Part 7. Practical steps to discover your Ikigai. The book suggests actionable steps. 1. Ask yourself, what activities make you lose track of time? What did you love doing as a child? What problems do you enjoy solving? 2. Experiment with new hobbies. 3. Reduce distractions. 4. Build meaningful relationships. 5. Live in the present moment. 6. Take care of your health, sleep, food, exercise. Ikigai is discovered gradually, not instantly. Part 8. The Power of Community. One strong message in the book is that happiness is not individualistic. Western culture often focuses on personal success. Japanese culture emphasizes harmony and collective well-being. Community support increases resilience during hardships. When people feel useful and connected, they live longer. Part 9. Lessons from Okinawan Centenarians. The authors interview many people over 100 years old. Common themes include: stay curious, laugh often, don't worry excessively, keep learning, spend time with friends, stay physically active, have a daily routine. Most importantly, they wake up every morning with something to do. That small daily purpose fuels their energy. Key takeaways. 1. Purpose gives life meaning and longevity. 2. Stay active, mentally and physically. 3. Eat moderately and naturally. 4. Build strong relationships. 5. Find flow in daily activities. 6. Accept emotions, but keep moving forward. 7. Retirement without purpose leads to decline. 8. Small joys are as powerful as big ambitions. Conclusion. Ikigai teaches that happiness and longevity are deeply connected to purpose. You don't need dramatic success to live a meaningful life. Your Ikigai might be teaching, cooking, creating, helping others, building something new, or simply being present for your family. The real lesson is this: wake up each day with a reason. Stay active. Stay connected. Stay curious. Ikigai is not about chasing happiness. It is about creating it through meaningful action every day.